Hey guys, good morning. I'm so sorry I'm not there. I'm not feeling the very best this morning. I just want to go over your math lesson with you so that way you're getting it from me. I still expect you to copy down the math journal just like you would if I was here. We're going to pause after each one of these so that way you can write them down. What I want you to do is just watch how it's solved, and then you can, oh, my math journal fell. Just watch it, and then after I explain it, then you are welcome to like pause it, and then we can copy down our math journal, okay? So to start with, so our objective is I can write percents is decimals and fractions, and so we have a couple of steps here, okay? So for fractions, there are two steps. You're going to write the fraction over 100, and then you're going to simplify when you're done. And then for decimals, it's really easy. You're just going to move the decimal 2 places to the left. Okay, so we have, and I have all my notes there for you. So we have three percents we're working with. So 44%, 128%, and 0.5%, because that's what you're going to be working with today. Okay, so I want to start with 44%. So with 44%, what you're going to do is you're just going to put 44 over 100. Okay, and then after you have 44 over 100, so we put it over, so we did step 1, write the percent as a fraction over 100. Step 2, now we're going to reduce. So what can go into 44 and 100? We're going to divide by 4 on both of them, and so then we're going to simplify it to 11/25. Okay, so if you want to pause right here for just a minute, then you can see, then everyone can have a chance to write this down. Okay. Okay, so now we have 128, so we're going to follow the same steps. We're going to put 128 over 100, okay, and, oops, okay, so 128 over 100, and then we're going to simplify, and so you can see that the number is bigger than 100, so we're going to have a whole number here. In this case, our whole number is going to be 1. If it was 228, our whole number would be 2. If it was 328, our whole number would be 3. So we're going to keep our whole number, and then it's going to be 28 over 100, and then we need to simplify. When we simplify, we need to see what goes into both of them. 4 goes into both of them, and so we're going to keep our whole number, so we have 1 and 28 hundredths. We're going to divide the 28 hundredths by 4. We're going to simplify, so it's going to be 7/25. So our final answer here is going to be 1 and 7/25. If you want to pause again. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing with our half percentage. This one is just a little bit tricky. Please make sure that you are not writing until we pause. I just want you to watch so you can understand it. Okay, so I'm just going to go through all the steps with you really fast. Okay, so our first step is we're going to write it over 100. So I have 0.5 over 100. Well, I can't have a decimal and a fraction, so I have to move my decimal. Please make sure you guys write this down when you pause it. Okay, so we're going to change this, so we need to move our decimal one place to the right. Okay, so we're going to move it one place to the right, and what I do to the top I do to the bottom, so it's going to change it to 5/1000. Then I need to simplify it, so I'm going to divide it by 5, and then it simplifies to 1/200. So make sure that you move your decimal. Okay, so here's everything for fractions if you want to pause it to make sure that we have everything that we need. Okay, so let's move on to decimals. Decimals are even easier. So again, I'm working with the exact same percents, 44%, 128%, and 0.5%. So what I need to do is move the decimal 2 places to the left. So initially my decimal is going to be, it starts on the right, and I move it 2 places to the left. So 44% becomes 0.44. If I want to pause it again to write that down, it'll be really fast. Okay, so now we have 128, same thing. Anytime you're dealing with more than 100%, you will have like a number in front of our decimal. So we have 128, we move the decimal 2 places to the left, and then we're left with 1.28. Okay, and then last one, even when we're working with not even a full percent, so 0.5%, we're still going to move the decimal 2 places to the left. So then we're going to be left with 0.005. Again, if you want to pause it. Okay guys, so this is what we're working on today. None of it is overly difficult. Make sure that when you're working with fractions that you put it over 100 and then you simplify. With decimals, you're going to move it 2 places to the left. If you are confused, you can watch this video again. Go to the class website. Oh, there went the paper. Sorry. Well, still can't find it. If you need some additional help, you can go to the class website, foxy.hogwarts.weebly.com, and then from there, videos, and then it's just like the first video that we uploaded. Sorry, I re-record it, but I'm really not going to. Please be good today. I miss your faces. If you have any questions, I'd love to talk with you about it tomorrow. If you are confused, try your very best, and then we'll chat about it tomorrow. Okay, be good today. Bye, you guys.